Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Naisha if you're new here, and in today's video we are finally going to be doing my Boxy Premium unboxing. So I finally decided to show up in the mail, but you know what, better late than never, right? So I already unboxed my Boxy Luxe for the month of March. If you haven't seen that one, I'll link it in the cards down below for you to check it out. Boxycharm is a makeup and beauty and sometimes lifestyle subscription service. There are 3 different tiers. There is the base tier, which is $25 a month. The premium, which we're going to unbox today, is $35 a month. And the Boxy Luxe, which is an extension of the base box, which is $50 every 3 months or quarterly. In today's box, the premium box, we are expected to have a value of $175 or more. Sometimes it's usually more than that, but for $35, you should get around $175 worth of product, which is usually a pretty good deal. But depends on what you get. If you want to sign up for Boxycharm, I'll leave a link below down in the description box, as well as a code that they always give to newbies for new product or coupons to pop up or the add-ons. So I'll leave all the information down below if you want to sign up. And if you want to see what I got in this month's premium box that finally showed up at the end of March, please keep on watching. Okay, so keeping up with the theme from March, Boxycharm Lucky, and we get a card every month that tells you all of the products, a short description, and their retail price. First thing we have is this Kypress Illuminating Eye Serum and Primer and Shimmer Palette. So it's a duo and it's active illumination for eyes and body. Honestly, when I saw the sneak peek of this, I was saying to myself, I didn't really want this because one, we'll talk about the value later, but it seems to have a pretty high value, and 2, it's just, you'll see, it's a really interesting product. So first we have the Illuminating Serum, which is an eye serum and primer. So I don't know if it's an eye serum, like an eye primer, like an eyeshadow primer. Okay, my squeezy tube isn't working. Great. Hold on, let me shake it up. Maybe that's the problem. It's usually the problem with these things. Alright, let me see. My squeezy tube still does not work. Oh, no, there we go. So it's a very shimmery, not a serum, but it's a very shimmery, I guess it's a serum because it does absorb pretty quickly into the skin. Gives it a little bit of a glow. It's a nice cooling effect to it too. So this is made exclusively for Boxycharm, and you're supposed to gently pat a thin layer around the eye. So I guess this is a, I don't know. It has a little bit, I can see this being as an eye primer though. But I'll try it out, we'll see. The next thing in this duo is the palette. So the palette is an all shimmer palette. So we have 5 shimmers, goes from a dark olivey color all the way to light silver, a gold one, a pinky one. And they're literally all shimmers. Seems nice and smooth. Very shiny, but again, it's an all shimmer palette, so I'm not sure. You can probably use this as a highlighter palette, not this dark olivey one though. This will go good with my outfit today. I mean, they're decent, nice, smooth, shimmery, not out of this world shimmery, but we'll try it out. Maybe I'll try it out as a highlighter as well. If you're seeing this, I probably already have a video up on my Instagram showing me using all of these products. My Instagram is always linked down below, so you can follow me, you can check it out, and you can see all of these products in action. So yeah, when I saw the sneak peek of this, I wasn't too excited because again, it's an all shimmer palette. I usually don't reach for shimmer palettes in conjunction with a, you know, a matte palette, and then you decide like, oh, let me just throw a shimmer. I usually don't. I have so many palettes that if I want matte and shimmer together, I'll pick a palette that has matte and shimmer. If I pick an all matte palette, it's because I'm just going for an all matte look. I wouldn't pick an all matte palette and then go looking for a shimmer palette to add shimmer to it. So that was my only thing. I really don't reach for all shimmer palettes. But you know what? We'll give it a try. We'll try it as a highlighter. We'll see how we like it. This pairing packs technology forward skincare first illumination and shimmer. The Illuminating Eye Serum and Primer creates the optical illusion of a brightened eye area, while the Shimmer Palette offers active, buildable shimmer for your eyelids and skin. This set is made exclusively for Boxycharm and is not for resale. And the Kypress Illuminating Eye Serum and Primer and Shimmer Palette, the duo, is $145. Like I said before, this is why I was a little bit annoyed, because I know it had a high price to it. So I feel like these sort of things escalate the overall price of the box. So I'm definitely going to keep that in mind. It's a new launch in the box. How rude. It's a new launch in the box, and I don't really know much about this brand and why this illuminating eye serum and primer would be so expensive. But again, we'll try it out. We know how these things go. Next thing in the box, this one was actually my choice, is the Glow Skin Beauty Hydro Bright Alpha Arbutin Drops. So it's for brightening and glow. Oh, it has lactic acid in it. So I chose this one especially for that, because it is a glow serum. I like serums that help with brightening up the skin and helping with dark spots and my hyperpigmentation. One of my favorite serums, the Gajeen's Lactic Acid Serum. Love that. So when I saw that this had lactic acid in it, I was like, definitely I was going to try this. And also I felt like the choices for premium wasn't that great, so I didn't really have a lot of choices. So I went ahead with the serum. I have a lot of serums right now, but again, I tend to always go for glowy brightening serums. These reformulated drops promote an even skin tone and visibly diminish dark spots and hyperpigmentation. This hydroquinone-free supercharged serum is powered by alpha arbutin, a natural plant-based alternative which imparts a natural lit from within glow, the type of glow that we all want to achieve. And the Glow Skin Beauty Hydro Bright Alpha Arbutin Drops is $54. It's a little bit up there, but I'm not too mad at it, because we know skincare can be pretty pricey. So $54 for a brightening serum is not bad at all. But again, I'll talk about this in my next video. One of the products that I've been using that I think has been working amazingly is really reasonably priced. But in my next video, we'll cover that some more. Next thing in the box is this Rowan Beauty Liquid Lip Balm. And I have the color Charlie. So when I saw this, it was a liquid lip balm, so it's not a liquid lipstick, and it's a beautiful nudie pink color. Definitely my vibe. It's very sheer, has a little bit of color to it, but I'm not expecting a lot of color because it is a lip balm. But I think this is the first time I've ever heard of a liquid lip balm. So is a liquid lip balm a lip gloss? Essentially like a thick lip gloss. It smells minty. But this packaging is beautiful. It's acrylic top, and I love this color. This color is definitely my vibe. A non-sticky alternative to classic lip gloss, this liquid lip balm soothes the lips as it nourishes, regenerates, and repairs. Formulated with mango and grapeseed oils to hydrate and protect, it provides the high shine of a gloss with the nourishment of a balm. So there we go. And the Rowan Beauty Kiss My Liquid Lip Balm is $26. Not too bad, and I've never really used anything from Rowan Beauty before, but I think it's a pretty high-end brand. Okay, next thing in the box are these Beauty Diva London Diva Eye Brush Set. So again, I saw this in some sneak peeks as well. It is a set of 4 brushes. We have an angle blender, a shadow brush, a liner brush, and a bullet crease brush. I'm not going to take these out of the plastic or touch them or anything, because I think I'm probably going to put these in a giveaway, because 1, they seem to be a little bit shorter than I like, and 2, they are bright orange. Definitely does not fit my aesthetic. And you know what? I just bought 2 separate sets of brushes, and I know I get a lot of brushes in my subscription boxes, but this is definitely something I'm not going to use pretty often. Definitely not my style. So I'm going to put this in a future giveaway. Perfect your eye looks with this cruelty-free brush set. That's good. For eyeshadow and eyeliner. And the Beauty Diva London Diva Eye Brush Set is $48. Now that seems pretty pricey for 4 brushes. I mean, I have bought brushes that are much more expensive, agreed, but those brushes are very, very well made, handcrafted in Japan type brushes. These don't seem like this. These seem very kid-like, you know, with plastic handles, and I feel like the bristles are pretty short. I prefer bristles a little bit longer and give you a little bit of room. So definitely not my favorite, and I definitely don't think it's worth $48. Next thing in the box is the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation, and they sent me the color Maple. It is so funny that if you haven't heard the news, Becca is going to be closing down in September, so I know we're going to be seeing a lot of product in boxes or in TJ Maxx and Marshalls, and we already see a lot of Becca stuff in there. And you know, I know a lot of people are clamoring to pick up their favorite things because they know that they're going to close down in September. But I think even after they close down in September, we're going to see these products kind of pop up in these overstock type stores. So I'm not too worried. The other funny thing is, I was supposed to be sent this through Octoly, and I think the color that I picked was terracotta. And for some reason it never got here, so I don't know what's going on there. But look, it showed up in my Boxycharm. So like I said, this is the color Maple, and I love that it has a pump, very high-end glass. Well, Becca, you know, is a pretty up there brand, so wouldn't expect anything less from them. And then this is the color that I got. Nice, thick but not too thick formula. Look like it's a pretty good match. Now, if they ever send the terracotta one, I'm wondering like, what kind of match that's gonna be. But you know, I think this is a favorite foundation of a lot of people. I've never actually used this one before. The only one I used before was like the matte one years and years ago. I haven't used a Becca primer, a Becca foundation in a while. I see these at TJ Maxx and Ulta all the time. I think they're I want to say anywhere between $15 and $20. The original price of this is probably $38 to $40. But let's hear what they say. A full coverage liquid foundation featuring 24-hour water and transfer resistant wear with a breathable natural finish. I can see that natural finish, although I didn't let it dry all the way down, but I can see that natural finish, which is what I like. I don't go for the too matte, and I definitely don't go for dewy, so I like that satin matte natural finish. And so excited to try that out. And the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation is $44. Right around the price I would expect for a Becca foundation. The only thing is, I hope I don't fall in love with it and then have to go and buy a couple of backups before they go out of business. Next thing in the box is this iconic London Illuminator. It's one of those highlighter droppies. This, I think, is one of the first kind of liquid highlighter drops I've seen, and that was years and years ago. This is a beautiful rose goldy color. Sinks into the skin really nice and gives a beautiful glow. Honestly, I'm not a big liquid highlighter user, but the way this just absorbed into my skin and the beautiful glow it's giving, this is going to be beautiful to put on before you put on, like if you have a matte foundation, this is going to be beautiful to put on before that. I remember a couple of years ago when this was all the rave and everybody was like squeezing onto their face with the drippies. I was never really into that. And I think this is the repeat product. I think I mentioned this in one of my last videos. Boxycharm emailed me that they were sending me a repeat product and they were sorry about it, and because of that they sent me $12 to spend in the add-on store or pop-up, and I haven't spent it yet. I'm just waiting for April's add-ons to come around. But I think, if I am not mistaken, I did receive this, but it's been a while. It's been like over a year ago, if not more, and I actually never used it. Do I still have it, or did I give it away? I might have given it away, but now that I actually put some drops on my hand and actually used it, it's beautiful. Now I'm mad I gave the other one away. See, this is why I like stuff like Boxycharm and Ipsy, because you get stuff that you wouldn't normally gravitate towards, and then you try it and then you realize this is beautiful and this is something I definitely should use. Now I'm mad. I probably gave it to my sister. This concentrated liquid shimmer can be added to your foundation, primer, or moisturizer, or simply used on its own for a super highlighted glow. Every drop of this super concentrated shimmer elixir glides on smoothly to bestow an ultra blendable glow. Definitely agree with that. And the Iconic London Illuminator is $40. Iconic London stuff is pricey. Like their palette was like $60. What else did I get from them? I got a face palette that was like $60. Their stuff is pretty pricey. But listen, I totally take back everything I said about these liquid highlighter drops. This one drop and I'm already in love with it. Okay, I did the math, and the value of our March Boxy Premium is $357. Now, we know that is completely escalated by the $145 Kypris Duo. So that's like OD right there. So let's say it's around $250, which still, for a price of $35, to get $250 worth of product, I think that's a really, really good deal. And I think it's worth it in terms of the value. It always is. But let's kind of recap what I got. The whole Kypris situation, I'm not the biggest fan, but that eye primer illuminating primer situation, I definitely want to try that out, because you never know if it works as a good primer, one, and two, as an under eye illuminator before you put on your concealer to help keep under there nice and bright. And it has skincare benefits in it, so it'll probably be really good for the under eye anyway. So I'll definitely try that one out. Totally surprised and excited about this Iconic London Illuminator. Really, really excited for this. The Becca foundation, I'm really happy to finally try this out. Eventually Octoly might send me the other one, but you never know. For now, at least we have this one. The brush is not so excited. This liquid lip balm, definitely like that. Love the color, love the fact that it's nourishing the lips as well as being glossy. And then the glow drops, I'm always here for some good skincare, especially if it does brightening and it lightens up dark spots. So all in all, yes, I think this was a good box. 6 products, 4 of them I'm really excited about, 2 of them kind of So I really do think that this month we got a really good box for our Boxy Premium. But as usual, you let me know down in the comments, do you think this month's box was worth it? Also, do you get premium? Do you get Boxycharm? Do you like what you got? Did you get your box near the end of the month like I did? Like I almost thought they wouldn't even get here. But what did you get in your box? Did you get the same thing I got? Do you like your box? Or are you iffy like I am? Tell me all that good stuff down in the comments. Again, if you want to see a video of me trying all of this, it should be up on my Instagram already. My Instagram is linked down below. Check it out there. If you're interested in this look that I'm wearing, it is a look with the, well, my eye look is with the, I don't have hair. The Sydney Grace. I finally tried the Sydney Grace X Mel Thompson Tiny Marvels, and I went for the green vibe. As you can see, I'm in a camel green vibe today. I tried it out. I've tried Sydney Grace eyeshadows before, and I really, really like it, and these were just as good. But the tutorial of this look is up on my Instagram. And as you can see, the curls are back. They're still a little bit wet, but you know, they're pretty much back. I'm testing out some new curl products, some new hair products. So my complete review about that was probably going to be on my Instagram. So if you're interested in hearing more about or seeing more about my hair, my curly hair journey, and me trying to, one, get it back to where it used to be before my postpartum hair loss. It's just now growing back. Right now we're working on keeping the frizz down, you know, keeping it a little bit more coiffed. But yeah, if you're interested in hearing about the products that I use in my hair, definitely let me down below. I can definitely do more hair videos. I have a couple that are going to be going up on my Instagram pretty soon. So again, follow me on Instagram. Alright guys, that's it for this unboxing. Of course, please give this video a thumbs up if you love unboxings, if you love subscription boxes as much as I do, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.